Have you poured out shampoo onto your hand and noticed streams of fluid jumping out of your hand?
Well, the phenomenon is called the Kaye effect, named after the British engineer Alan Kaye. Before explaining this effect, can this work for any fluid? Say, let's pour out a thin stream of water. Can we see leaping water jets from this? How about for shampoo?
The answer to that is no. A Newtonian fluid is a fluid where viscosity does not change with shear rate. And water is an example of that.
This effect only works for shear thinning fluids, a specific type of non-Newtonian fluid where viscosity decreases with increasing shear rate. And an example of that is shampoo. So how does this work? Let's start by pouring the fluid onto a surface. This stream starts forming a viscous heap on the surface that continues to pile up and coil. At some point, the incoming jet will slide along the surface of the heap, and the shear forces between the incoming jet and the heap forms this low viscosity interface.
Since we have this low viscosity interface, the resistance to flow decreases compared to the rest of the heap, so the incoming jet can slip along this interface. In addition to that, the incoming jet of fluid is exerting a force on the heap, which forms a dimple. This force is sustained, so the dimple in the heap continues deepening. This dimple allows the incoming jet to glide along the low viscosity interface and shoots out at an angle.
This effect is observed until the outgoing jet hits the incoming one, and this entire phenomenon happens within the span of a second.
We would like to thank the Bok Center Learning Lab, the Active Learning Labs, our ES-123 teaching staff, especially Ben, Kausalya, and Ermioni, and our ES-123 professor, Petros, for supporting us in this very fun project.